Hi, it's Jen from Shabby Fabrics. Today I wanted to introduce you to the Camp Woodland Quilt Kit, and that is the quilt that's hanging behind me. This is a new collection from Riley Blake, and so far customers are loving this collection. We only have a select number of kits and backing, so if this speaks to your heart, be sure to reserve that kit. What's a reserve? That may be a new term for you. We're offering those more and more at Shabby Fabrics, where we're able to show you what our sample project looks like, but maybe kits are still being produced and cut as we speak, maybe as you're watching the video. What that allows you to do is be able to say, yes, make sure you reserve one of those kits for me, and then when that kit comes in, we'll charge you for the balance of that kit, and it's on its way to you and you didn't miss out. So reserves are a wonderful opportunity for you to say yes today for a small deposit, usually $5 or $10. And then the same would be true of the backing. Again, very limited quantities of that. So how fun to be able to make this quilt. You've got 4 printed panels. We'll go ahead and fussy cut those out, and then simple piecing to do in your other blocks so that this project can come together very quickly. And how fun to be able to send a child to camp this year with that quilt. And of course, as you can see on the set as well, we made some coordinating pillowcases. We couldn't resist, because if you're going to go to camp, you want to have a quilt and of course your pillowcase as well. Hey, if you decide to grab that kit, some of the things that I'll tell you what we use to make the project. Of course, our Creative Grid rulers are large 8.5 by 24.5 to cut our longer strips into fussy cut. Go ahead and cut out that panel. We have some 4.5-inch squares where we're using our 4.5-inch Creative Grid, and also you can see some half-square triangles. For that, I use the 9-inch seam guide, where I could be able to put that on corner to corner, draw on either side with my friction pen, and just have really nice and precise half-square triangles, making the blocks come together so nicely. Other things that you see me use all the time: Kai scissors, always a fresh blade, and my rotary cutter, a fresh needle and a sewing machine, and of course our favorite patchwork pins. So if this speaks to your heart, I encourage you to go ahead and reserve that today, as well as your backing. You don't want to miss out on this one, and I'll see you on a future Shabby video.